Here's an example of solving a system of equations using substitution. If I have this system of linear equations, y equals negative 6x minus 5 and 4x minus 3y equals negative 51, I'm going to use substitution because the y is already isolated here, so if this whole expression is equal to y, I can substitute it into the other expression. So what I mean by that is instead of 4x minus 3y, I'll write 4x minus 3 times this guy. So that would be 3 times negative 6x minus 5 equals negative 51. So I substituted this whole expression in for y. So now that I've done that, I can go ahead and simplify. I can use the distributive property to multiply negative 3 times negative 6x, which gives me positive 18x. And then I can also use negative 3 times negative 5, which gives me positive 15 equals negative 51. Now to solve, I need to combine like terms on this left side of the equal sign. I have 4x and 18x. That can be combined together to make 22x plus 15 equals negative 51. Now I need to get this positive 15 out of the way, so I'll subtract it from itself, and then I'll subtract it from the other side as well. It cancels out from the left-hand side, and I have 22x equals negative 51 minus 15. Since I have a negative number and I'm subtracting more, it would be like adding them. So it would be negative 66, adding them in the negative direction. And finally, to solve for x, I just divide both sides by 22 to get the x by itself, and negative 66 divided by 22 is just negative 3. So now I have a solution for x, and I can solve for y by substituting this back up into the original equation. So to do that, instead of y equals negative 6x, I'll do y equals negative 6 times negative 3, since x is equivalent to negative 3, and then subtract 5, and then I just simplify that. So I'll get negative 18 and minus 5. So negative 18 minus 5 gives me negative 23. There's something wrong. Negative 6 times negative 3 is positive 18. There we go. I knew I made a mistake. So positive 18 minus 5 is just positive 13. So that's our answer for y. You have to be careful with those signs. So now we have our two answers. You could write your answers as an ordered pair. So you could write negative 3, comma 13. This is the x coordinate, this is the y coordinate, and that's it.